Hey guys, it's Corinne with Connecting with Corinne, and today is day 23, and it's floor bow today. So again, working the spine, and in Sanskrit is Dhanurasana. So this one works our kidneys, our shoulders, our adrenal glands. This one works our front of our spine, our back of our spine, well, the spine and our front of our tummy. And I will also do a little bit of a variation for you. So let's do this pose. And it's a floor pose. So we come to the mat and we lie on our tummies. What I want everyone to do first off is just to, you can keep your hands underneath the shoulders, bend one foot, so the right or left, and then see if you can just kick it up off the floor. So the goal here is to get the thigh off the floor. I don't know if you can see that. My thigh is off the floor. And then lower down. And then try it again. Just by kicking up. So the goal here is kicking up. What happens in this pose, once people reach around to grab the foot, is that they just bring the heel to the glute. That's not the pose. We go up. So that's the whole point of keeping hip down, thigh comes up. And then you can do the other side. So this time my left foot's up. And again, hands to the ground. My hip stays down, left hip stays down into the mat as the thigh comes up. So you're pushing the bone, left bone, hip bone into the mat as the thigh comes up. And lower down. Try it one more time. Up and down. Good. So we're going to do one leg at a time and then we'll do both legs. So we roll the right shoulder back, bend the right foot. By rolling the right shoulder back off the floor, we reach on the outside. So hand is reaching on the outside of the foot, right kind of where our shoelaces would be. So the top of that foot, feeling the bony part of our foot, and then just holding it here. So right shoulder rolls back. By rolling the shoulder back, we give ourselves some room. Right hip pushes down into the mat. So you will feel this, the hip bone pushing into the mat as the leg kicks back and up. So just like dancers pose, we're kicking back and up. Then you can hold it here. And you can start to look up towards the sky if you like. Just bringing the head into neutral neck or looking down. And then lowering the hip down, thigh down, releasing the leg. Other leg, left leg kicks back, rolling the left shoulder off the mat. So what I mean by that is if our shoulders are down here, we want to roll back. See how that lifts up? So we're lifting the chest up by rolling the shoulders back. Then the leg kicks up towards the sky. We don't want to bring the foot to the glute. That's not the pose. The pose is to bring the foot up towards the sky as the thighs lift off the floor. And then you can practice this a couple times. So practice that a few times, and then when you feel ready, you can reach around, bend both legs, roll the shoulders back, and then reach around. So those shoulders are off the mat. Reaching for both feet on the outside, feeling for where your shoelaces would be, right here. And then option 1, this could be your pose for today. Option 2, you start to kick up towards the sky. Rolling the shoulders, looking up towards the sky, kick up. Bring the knees in a little bit closer together. So they're not touching, but they're a little bit closer. Kick up a little higher, look up towards the sky. Eventually you'll look like a little teardrop from the sky, or from the side. And then slowly lower down. Release the legs, drop an ear to the mat. Or if you need to, you can kind of come into a child's pose. Like coming up, opening up the knees nice and wide and stretching forward. So that one is floor bow or bow. All right, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.